Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is. This is Rachel, also known as Ditsy Diamond Painter, and I'm bringing you the wonderful, the magical, the Maximilian. Say hi, Max.
Hello.
Wave there. Just wave underneath. That's it. So I'm doing just a little, it's a bubble round that I've got in my stash because the diamond
paintings, oddly weird. It's like a whole folder full of them.
Because
actually multiple folders.
Let me finish talking.
I better see this.
We've gone from Mikey who never talks to Max that can't be quiet. It's too big to set my camera up the way I wanted it because of the position that I'd need to do it. So I just thought I'd get this little one out and we could play the game Would You Rather with Maximilian. I don't know where I got this kit. It could be eBay, it could be AliExpress, it could be absolutely anywhere.
On the first question.
So yeah, hold on a minute. I've got my mermaid pen just to do this, and even though the wax is still already coming out of it, I don't know why it's done that. Right, so we're playing Would You Rather. And we've tried to find, because Mikey's were a bit adultish, so we've tried to find some, Max has found kids Would You Rather questions.
And we've got 301 of them.
We're not doing 301 of them today. We'll do it.
Part 2.
We'll see how we go with half an hour, Max.
100 likes for part 2.
I've only just about got that many subscribers, Max. Never mind getting likes. So yeah, over to Max. First question.
Would you rather have to ride an elephant or a camel to school every day?
Elephant, because I love elephant. I love effalumps.
Effalumps.
Effalumps, yeah.
I'll go with a camel.
Why would you want?
I can say that I'm Egyptian. I'll say that I'm from Africa.
Oh right, okay. If that's why you want to do that.
Okay, now let's go for the second one.
Try not move the table, Max, because it wobbles my camera.
Okay.
Thank you.
Would you rather have to drink everything from your ears or eat everything with your belly button?
Eat everything with my belly button. Oh no, the thought of eating earwax. So eat everything with your ears or with your
drink everything with your ears.
Oh, or eat everything with your belly button. I eat everything with my belly button.
Here you go, little belly button.
Well, yeah, it's by your belly, isn't it? And it's less messy, I would have thought, because you can your belly button, you know.
Your belly button's small.
I've got a big belly, so it could eat. My belly button could eat.
Not mine. Tried feeding it spaghetti. Oh, that would feel really weird now that I think of it.
So, what would you like? Drink with your ears or eat with your belly button?
Drink with my ears, because I put my ears in the bath, so it feels like it most of the time anyway.
Oh, right, okay.
The only bad thing about it would be that water would spill everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It'd be more messy, wouldn't it, to drink with your ears?
Okay, so what? So, for number 3, would you rather have to eat 2 lumps of sugar or eat 1 small pinch of salt?
I know which one you're going to go for. 2 sugar, 2...
I'm going with salt.
I know, because you love it.
I've had a handful of salt before. This ain't nothing.
He hasn't had a handful of salt. He's had a pinch of salt in his hand.
No,
you're making it not me force feed you salt. Oh my god! Don't wobble the table, knees down.
I like my knees up.
Oh! Pause 1 minute. The postman's coming. That's just me drills from Row for painting. So okay, carry on.
Next question. Would you rather sweat sticky lemonade or have your breath always smell like garlic? So basically that's saying, Would you rather sweat lemonade, which sticks to you, or never be able to go near Grandad? Because he absolutely can't stand the smell of garlic.
No, you can't. So I'd say I'd rather set lemonade, to be honest.
Because you wouldn't be able to go near your dad.
No, because this is my theory. If I'm sweating lemonade, it's only me that gets uncomfortable. Whereas if I smell like garlic all the time, everyone can. It'll upset everybody. Because even though I love garlic, I don't like smelling it on people's breath. What would you do?
I'd go with sticky lemonade as well.
Yeah.
Just because then I could drink it. I could wring it out the top and drink it.
You wring it out your top and drink it? You're disgusting.
Yes.
You're disgusting. Go on.
Would you rather forever have to eat with your feet or walk with your hands? So basically, do a handstand forever. Or get your feet cheese all over your food.
I think I'd rather eat with my feet.
So you want to get feet cheese all over your food?
Seasoning.
Oh, I gotta season my lovely feet now. What if you season your feet then? Would it make it feel tastier? Okay, next for the next.
What would you do?
Well, to be honest, depends.
Well, which one? It's rather. You haven't got a choice. It doesn't depend.
Eat with your feet, because when you get older, it would be harder to do the second one.
Yeah, I think that as well.
But eat with your feet, you kind of. Actually, since if you eat with your feet, you'll like have to go like that.
Yeah, but if you're used to doing it, you'd still be able to do it.
Yeah. Would you rather sound like a cow mooing every time you laughed, or sound like a chicken every time you screamed? Well, you already are both of them. That was a bit rude.
It was a bit rude, wasn't it? You're getting a bit cocky. You need to be knocked out a peg or two. Apparently I sometimes sound like a chicken when I laugh anyway, so I'd go with the chicken one. And I don't scream very often, so.
Depends what type. Is it like an angry scream or like a scared scream?
Either.
Angry scream.
What would you do? Moo when you laugh, or?
Moo every time I laugh.
Yeah, because that would make you carry on laughing, wouldn't it, if you mooed when you laughed?
So that I could laugh even more.
Go on then, next one.
Would you rather have a single pair of eyes on the back of your head on the back of your head of one of pair of... This doesn't make sense.
Go on, carry on.
Or, I'm just going to say or instead of.
Yeah.
Sound right. Where was I now? Oh yeah, or one pair of eyes on each side of your head. So one pair of eyes on the back of your head or one pair on each side of your head.
One pair at the back of my head.
One pair at the back of the head, because then when people say do you have eyes at the back of your head, I could say yes.
So, because you can turn your head and see to the sides, but you can't see to the right, to the back of you.
You can.
Yeah.
At the front.
So yeah, I'd definitely do. What would you do?
Yeah, same one as you.
Back of the head. I remember my mum used to say to me, your nan, I've got eyes in the back of my head, I can see you. What you doing behind? Would
you rather have a house that is built with jello or a car that is made with graham crackers and honey?
Oh, graham crackers and honey. So if ever we're out, we can have a bit of the bonnet. I don't know.
It's a house, not a car.
Well, yeah, you said a car made out of graham crackers and honey.
No, I said a house.
Oh.
I thought it's made out of graham crackers and...
Oh, graham crackers?
I just said graham crackers.
So I would have a house made out of crackers and honey rather than jello. Because you'd be uncomfortable. You'd be like kind of living on a bouncy castle, wouldn't it? If it was.
Oh, I love it.
Which would you prefer then?
Probably Jello house.
Okay.
Then I could slowly eat away at my house. And then
Well, you could eat away at the house if it was.
And then I can
crackers
make like jelly, not crackers.
Oh right, okay.
And then I can just build a new one.
Okay, and eat that one as well.
Yeah, I'll just carry on the cycle.
Okay.
Is this one? No. Yeah. Would you rather possess the ability to know what your classmates are thinking or be completely invisible? This is more one to me, since I'm young.
Yeah.
Let me see. What my classmates are thinking, so I could see what they're thinking about me. So then I can respond back.
Well, but what if they're thinking things that you don't like?
Then I'll just be like, oh, what's that for?
Yeah, but
Tell them.
tell on them for
Naughty.
thinking.
Yeah.
You can't tell someone off for thinking something. You can
I'll
only
say to my teacher, he was thinking bad stuff about me.
See, I'd rather be invisible.
Being completely invisible so you can be invisible to the problems in your life.
No, be invisible so I can listen to people's conversations.
It's technically like that, but you can listen to the conversation people are having with themselves. I think that, now I'll go with completely invisible.
Would you go invisible?
Yeah, but then I wouldn't know where I'm putting my own hands.
Well, you'd feel where you're putting your own.
Yeah, but you wouldn't see them.
I suppose, yeah. So which would you prefer?
First one.
First one. All right, okay.
And then I'll just never go to my classmates. Okay, would you rather eat however many Teddy Grahams again?
Let's have a look.
Would you rather eat however many Teddy Grahams or fish crackers as that?
Oh, right, okay. Would you rather eat however many Teddy Grahams or fish crackers that you wanted? I don't know what Teddy Grahams are. Skip that one because I don't know what they are.
I know what fish crackers are, but I don't know what the other ones are.
No.
Would you rather have a pie smashed onto your face or be sprayed all over your body with silly string? Pie, because it'll be easier to clean. Depends what kind of pie, actually.
Yeah, it does, doesn't
If it was
it?
a pumpkin pie, yeah. So pumpkin pies, I haven't really had.
I would think pie because I can eat it.
Yeah. Have a cherry pie. I like cherry and apple pie. They're nice.
Okay then.
Would you rather have 10 fingers on each of your hands or 10 toes on each foot? So basically 10 fingers on each hand or 10 fingers on your feet. So basically turn into a monkey or turn into...
Monkeys don't have 10 fingers on
mean,
each hand.
I wouldn't be surprised if one evolved into one.
Right, well, I'm going to go with fingers on hands because you might be able to use them, whereas I don't see the benefit on the feet.
Oh yeah, on the feet you wouldn't be able to wear shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go with hands as well. Or fingers. Imagine having 10 hands. Imagine having 10 hands on each hand. So then you would have like 12 hands.
You wouldn't. If you had 10 hands on 10 hands,
You had 10 hands on each.
you'd have 20 hands.
10 hands on each hand, 22 hands.
No, 10 hands
Yes,
on
where
each.
where else would all the other hands be connecting to? The main hand. And then they just all come off each finger. And then you grab another 5 fingers to have the other 5.
So it's a lot more than 12 or 22 then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, carry on.
I'm going to make this brighter. It's very dark. Okay,
It's very dark in here today, actually. It's raining for everyone. You're going to put the light on? Don't make any difference on that. That's why I've put the backlight on, just because you can't really see.
Would you rather... Yeah. Would you rather name your own island or be able to name your own sports team?
My own island.
Yeah, I'll go with island because island will last forever unless it gets exploded.
Yeah. And also, hopefully, if I'm naming it, I'm owning it.
Yeah.
So we'd have our own island.
Yeah, but then you just have a random island. What would you put on it? It would cost money to put a house on it.
Well, if you can afford to buy an island, I presume you can afford to build a house on it.
Right, you can't afford to buy an island or buy
So, well, no. So, go on, carry on.
Would you rather have to brush your teeth with baking soda or dish soap?
Baking soda.
Don't know what baking soda is.
That's what I put in cakes.
Yeah. What's the difference?
What, between baking soda and...
Dish soap is just a liquid, right? It's just...
Yeah,
soap.
I just don't like the thought. So,
Wait, what would it? Brush your teeth with baking soda or dish soap?
yeah,
Baking soda.
yeah,
Because if you swallow dish soap, you'll get poisoned.
yeah, well done. Well, yeah, there is that.
And would you rather look at everything that's far away by using binoculars or look at tiny things close up with a microscope? Then what would be the point of having a microscope?
Well, what would be the point in binoculars if you could see without binoculars?
Would you rather look at
Which would you look at? Which would you rather? Would you rather look at things through a microscope or things through binoculars, basically? I'd say
binoculars? Because I've seen what a microscope looks like inside. It isn't very pretty.
You don't want to be able to see all the germs.
Yeah. I don't want to see what viruses there is on this table. Who knows what Nicholas has put on this thing? I don't want to know.
I would say, I'd think binoculars as well.
Yeah. With binoculars, you could just run into a wall and stop it. With a microscope, it would be so... Your eyes would be so small, it wouldn't make a difference.
Well, it's just be nice to see things from a distance, wouldn't it, really?
Yeah, and also, if you don't really actually see the actual core of the thing.
Yeah, go on then.
Would you rather swim in a pool of chocolate or play on a field full of Milky Way bars?
Oh, play on a field full of Milky Way bars.
Why?
Because I love Milky Way bars.
I'll go with chocolate pool. Because then I could just go...
Alright.
Would you rather lie in bed with your favourite stuffed animal or your favourite blanket?
Oh, how are you going to choose? How are you going to choose? Because Max makes nests with all of it. I'd say blanket.
Blanket, because it'll cover me up more than a teddy.
Alright, okay.
Would you rather teleport into another country or into another world?
Another world.
Okay.
What would you do?
Teleport into another country.
What country would you like to teleport to?
Australia.
Would you really? With all the spiders? You're petrified of spiders. All the creepy crawlies and that in Australia.
Yeah, just go to the beaches.
With all the jellyfish?
Yeah.
And the sharks?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you like sharks, so that's alright, I suppose. Alright then. I'm shocked by that.
Would you rather live with your parents or with your grandparents? I swear Michael asked this one as well.
No, that one was, who would you rather let you bathe you in honey or something? So who would you rather live with?
Well, I already live with one of them. And then he gets a bit weird about stuff. Like, you'll find him out of the news and like, you'll stop. And what?
So mummy or daddy or?
You.
Alright, okay.
Just that because I've been living with you more.
Okay.
Would you rather be unable to open any closed doors or not be able to close any open doors? So basically it's saying you can't open the front door, you can't close the front door.
I'd rather not be able to close any doors.
No. So then you can just get someone else to do it.
Well, no, because you need to walk in and out of doors. If you can't open a door, how are you going to get into another room?
Through a window.
Well, that's just a pain in the bum, isn't it? If I want to go upstairs and have a bath, I've got to climb some ladders and in through the window.
Well, it still works.
What would you rather do?
Or you could just not have any doors in your house.
Well, yeah, there is that.
What? And you can just replace them with like some trapdoors or something.
No, still a door.
I'd probably that's a tough question.
Really?
Yeah.
So you'd rather have all the doors closed? Do you like your bedroom?
If you had every door open, then just anyone can come into your house and you couldn't close it.
Yeah, but if you have every door shut, then no one can get in and out. No one will be able to socialise.
You can call them out the window.
And
I'll go with you can't open any doors, since I'll just go through a window.
okay, you do that.
I'll just climb out the big window there.
Okay, you do that.
Would you rather have tiny feet and huge hands, or huge feet and tiny hands? Tiny feet and huge hands, or huge feet and tiny hands?
I'd rather have huge hands and tiny feet, I think. Again, I don't...
Can't imagine you with tiny hands, with tiny feet.
I've got big hands as well, so...
You've got big both.
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to design an imaginary creation just by drawing it, or make something that is real disappear by erasing it?
Oh, create things.
Yes, and then I can create a whole lot of £50 bills. I'll just photocopy them all. Just do a nice little drawing. Okay, there we go, thank you. I like 50 chocolate bars, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, then you can draw a house. Like a house.
Yeah.
Like a...
You need a very big piece of paper, wouldn't you?
Yeah. What if you could change the scale on it?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still going with the design an imaginary creation.
Yeah, design. Yeah.
Would you rather be a superhero or a sidekick? So basically, the one gets in more danger than the other.
I'd want to be a sidekick, I think.
I'd want to be the superhero.
Would ya?
Yeah, since you get to punch people.
So do sidekicks. Robin gets to fight in Batman and Robin. Do you even know about superheroes? You never watch anything?
No. No, that's beautiful. Would you rather run as fast as a turtle but be able to fly, or run as fast as a cheetah but not be able to fly?
Run as fast as a cheetah.
Oh, I think it means, would you rather run as fast as a turtle but be able to fly, or run as fast as a cheetah but not be able to fly? Run as fast as a cheetah, since then I can make loads of money off running competitions.
You've got a few kids who've got to think about money at the minute.
Yeah.
Mad Morky was going to blackmail anyone.
What?
He kept going on about blackmailing.
Blackmail what?
Beyonce for him eating her toenails. I thought you watched the video.
I remember that.
Yeah. And then he was going to blackmail someone else for something as well. Then there's you that wants to make money with everything. Go on.
Yeah. Would you rather go to bed with a friend in a tree house, or in sleeping bags? So go to bed with a friend and you're both in a tree house, or you're both in sleeping bags.
What would you rather? Well, I'd do the tree house, because I would have thought there'd be sleeping bags in the tree house. Or proper beds in a tree house. Some tree houses are amazing.
Yeah, I'd go with tree house.
Tree house.
So then I have more room to mess about with them.
You just take all your blankets and teddies into the tree.
Yeah. I'll take my whole bed in there.
Yeah.
Take all my mattress.
Yeah.
Take one of Michael's mattresses as well.
Well.
Would you rather... No. Yeah. Would you rather have a robot that is your friend, or that is your servant?
Friend.
I'd go with servant. so I can go rob a bank.
Right, you're knocking the table. You've moved away from the table and are now stretching to touch the table with your leg.
I don't know what you expect. I can't stay still.
I know you can't say
Why don't I
still.
just lie on the floor and say the questions from there?
Because you might not be able to hear you properly on the camera.
Would you rather live on a farm? Yeah. Would you rather live on a farm on life?
For life.
Or in a big city?
Farm. What would you rather do?
Oh.
Farm.
You know what?
You could drive tractors all day.
Run over cows.
No, you can't run over cows.
Yes, I can.
Daddy could have his cows for his milk.
Yeah. You could have
Chickens.
chickens. Chicken for your chicken fajitas. Would you rather be allowed to wear any type of clothing that you want to school, or have to wear school uniforms? Well, you already do that in college anyway.
School.
Yeah, in school. Would you rather wear school uniforms or any clothes you want?
Well, which would you rather do?
First one, because I could wear a snuggly to school and sleep.
You can't wear snugglies, even if you could still couldn't go to.
You're allowed to wear any type of clothing that you want to
Yeah,
school.
well, no, but they're not going to let you sleep.
Well, then I'll still wear the snuggly so I can snuggle.
Okay.
Would you rather put a hot dog in a hamburger bun, or a hamburger in a hot dog bun?
What would you do?
Hot dog in a hamburger bun, since then I can split it in half.
Yeah.
Then kind of make it like a sausage, but make it like a sausage sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I agree.
Would you rather consistently have to sneeze but it never comes out, or have hiccups that last for 4 hours per day but it never comes out? Because I'm already used to that. When I sneeze, nothing comes out. Unless it's like a really big one.
Yeah, but it's on about where you need to sneeze but you can't sneeze. You know, like when I'm telling you to look at the lights to see if you can. So I'd rather do that than have the hiccups all day for 4 hours, because hiccups can be painful if you have them for too long, I think.
Yeah.
You don't get the hiccups very often though, do you?
No, when I eat. That's around it. Would you rather have to use your weekend to eat or to write? Eat. Because if I write with no one, my teachers wouldn't be able to understand my writing, and I couldn't.
Yeah, I think I'd rather. I think it'd be easier to eat with your weaker hand.
I remember when I tried using a knife in my weekend when we went out with Nanny for breakfast.
Yeah.
Would you rather go back in time 1 year to talk to your past self, or go into the future 1 year to talk to your future self? Future self.
Well, yeah, because you've only just started living your past, so.
Yeah.
On future. No, I don't know actually.
Since your future self would know everything's what's going to go on and could tell you what's going to go on. But then with your past self...
I don't know. Yeah, future self.
Would you rather have to shave all of your hair or lose all your teeth? Shave all my hair because it can grow back.
Yeah, same.
And then... Would you rather have to pay for everything with pennies or $100 bills for the rest of your life? $100 bills?
Pennies?
Why, just to make the shopkeeper's life a pain?
We wouldn't be able to buy anything. We'd never got $100.
You'll just get change. You'll just get change back.
I suppose, yeah.
You'll
All right,
get
your theory is correct. Go on.
Where was it? Would you rather eat wet cat food or dog treats?
Dog
after
treats.
breakfast, lunch and dinner?
Dog treats. Oh, the thought of eating wet cat food is not appealing.
In the cat sachets.
Whereas Eddie and that used to eat the gravy bones, so we know that they can be quite nice.
Would you rather
What
have
would you do? Wet cat food all day, or
dog treats?
and then wet cat food smells disgusting. So I
So
really
does dog treats.
dog treats sometimes smell nice.
Boys don't.
Yeah, but some of them have like dried bacon on them and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, expensive ones. Would you rather have a camera as your eyes or a sound recorder as your ears? Depends what kind of camera. Like an old camera or like a new camera.
A sound recorder. I think
Sound
I'd rather.
recorders make.
Yeah,
make
I
like
think I'd
everything
rather have a
sound.
camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd go with camera as well. Since if you had it as a sound recorder, you'd like wouldn't really hear correctly. Because it would be like and it would just like wouldn't sound good either. Would you rather eat ice cream or banana pudding?
Ice cream.
What flavour of ice cream that is though?
It doesn't say, so you can pick whatever ice cream you want, really, can't
Ice
you?
cream? Because I like most flavours of ice cream.
You do like most flavours of ice cream, yeah.
As long as it doesn't have nuts, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Or coffee ice cream.
Yeah, I don't like coffee ice cream. Go on.
Would you rather look out of the front window or the side window? What, in a car?
Mm-hmm.
For what? To look like when you're driving? Well, you already look out the front window when you're driving.
So if you're a passenger, what do? Do you look out the side window? Because I look out the side window when I'm a passenger.
Depends if I'm backing up or not.
But if you're a passenger, what do you do? Do you look out the side window or the front window?
Side window if I'm in the back of the car.
What about in the front?
The front window. Because
Oh, right, okay.
I can't see the front window if I'm in the back because the seat's in the way.
Yeah, well, no, but I like looking out the side,
Like a dog.
You're getting really cheeky today.
That's just what dogs do.
All right.
Would you? No, that's the same one. Would you rather have to drink all of your beverages from a huge bucket or a baby bottle?
Oh, a huge bucket. That sounds ideal.
Because then you can have more of the beverage.
Yeah. So yeah, a huge cup of tea.
You already have huge cups of tea. That's a huge cup of tea.
That's not a huge cup of tea.
That looks like a pretty big cup of tea to me. We're on 40.
Okay.
Would you
How long have we been going? We've got another 5 minutes then because we've been doing 32
Would
minutes.
you rather wear the same clothes to school every day or have your parents pick out a new outfit for you every day? Depends what parent. Mum or dad. You just make me put pink in every day.
No, where do you wear pink?
I have a bit of pink. I think I have a pink t-shirt. Like, you just make me wear like skinny jeans, a pink t-shirt, a bucket hat.
I wouldn't make you wear a bucket hat. You're the one that loves wearing a bucket hat. Did you wear your bucket hat to school this morning?
Yeah. Everyone loved it, especially Lincoln. Lincoln loved it.
Oh, right, okay. So what would you do? Rather wear the same thing every day or have your parents pick out?
Same thing to school every day because I already do that.
Well, yeah, it's uniform, isn't it? So...
Would you rather spiky hair or curly hair? Well, I've had one of them before.
So what would you prefer?
I haven't had curly hair before.
But what would you
Or
prefer?
is it like curly where like you have lots of hair and it's curly?
So have you seen CJ's hair?
No.
So curly hair like don't think who's got curly hair. I don't know.
I think I'll go with spiky.
Spiky.
Because then you could just like, if you get tired of it, it'll be easier to get rid of
Yeah.
than curly hair. What would you do?
Curly.
Would you rather have short straight hair or long curly hair? Short straight hair, because I have short straight hair right now.
I would have long curly hair.
Would you rather have... No, that's the same one. Would you rather sit or stand for the rest of your life if you could only choose one? If you
Sit.
could sit. Sit.
Sit and diamond paint.
Sit and diamond paint.
What would you choose?
Sit. Because if I stand up, I'll get tired and I couldn't sit down.
Yeah. At least you can have a kip if you're sitting down, eh?
Yeah.
And snuggle up in your blankets if you're sitting down. But if you can stand, you can walk. Whereas if you sit, you can't.
You could just get in a chair like that and then you could just move around.
Yeah, I suppose.
Would you rather float every time you try to jump or jump every time you try to walk? I'd float every time. It depends. How high would I float?
Oh, what was that again?
Would you rather float every time you tried to jump or jump every time you tried to walk? So basically,
I'd float every time I tried to jump.
For me, it depends how high. Since if it goes too high, you'll break your ankles.
Well, if you float, you'll float down again, won't you?
Yeah, I'll go with float. Would you rather have to fight 100 pigeon-sized zebras or one zebra-sized pigeon?
Oh my life! I can't think of anything worse than a zebra-sized pigeon. I'd rather fight 100 little zebras.
I'll try to go for a pigeon.
A giant pigeon.
Because then you'll be able to eat it after.
I'd try and keep those little zebras as pets because that would be really cute.
What?
Who thinks of these questions?
I don't know. See, I told you, it's even on there.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying you're fibbing.
Would you rather have big muscles or be really smart? Well, I'm already one of those, so.
Yeah, really smart. I'd rather be really smart anyway.
Well, I'm already am one, so I'd go with really big muscles since I'm already smart.
Yeah. But what if you couldn't be smart? What if you had to
If I
choose?
wasn't smart, I'll go with smart because then you could get further in life.
Yeah.
Would you rather see colours that no one else could see or smell smells that no one else could? Or basically be colourblind or be just...
No, so smell colours that other people can't or smell things that...
Smell colours that other people can't?
No, see colours. So you could see different kind of pinks
Well,
and
then why
purples.
can you smell colours? Why can you
So
smell
more
colours?
shades. Or would you prefer to smell everything so even if someone's not wiped the bum properly, you would smell it when they walk past?
And you say these questions are weird.
So what would you do? Well, all different colours that no one else can see.
Colours.
Yeah, I'd do colours.
Colours would be easier to deal with.
Yeah.
I was about to say something, but I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't. If you don't think you should say it, then don't say it.
No, I'm not gonna say it, but it's kind of...
Breathe through it. Go on, next question.
Would you rather visit a good amusement park once every month or go to the best amusement park once every year? Once every year. Best of humour.
Well, yeah, because we don't really do amusement parks anyway. And you said you don't like amusement parks, so you don't like the rides.
Yes, I just go to the best one every year.
Yeah.
Because I know I'd have good food there.
Yeah.
Good slushies.
Okay.
Would you rather have a secret switch that could make your brothers and sisters quiet, or have a secret switch that could make your mum and dad quiet?
Oh, this is a question for you, not for me.
Probably go with brothers. I'm not going to say the reason why.
Yeah, I know why.
But definitely brothers.
Yeah.
This is just for like your mum and dad, not for... Or you could choose brothers, since I think you do have a brother.
Yeah, Uncle Matty's my brother.
Yeah. So would you rather have a button to shut Uncle Matty up, or your mum and dad up?
I'd do it with Uncle Matty because I'd hardly ever see him. I could just press the button and he wouldn't be able to talk to anybody. And he'd have to text me, stop pressing the button, Rach.
And then when he comes in, all he can do. Would you rather be able to live as long as you wanted, or be the strongest superhero? Live as long as I wanted.
Live as long as I wanted as well, yeah.
So then I could live to 250 or 1,000.
Yeah, you could see how the world changes over time.
Yeah. Then you could see if flying cars actually do get invented. Because they've been saying that they are going to come here quite a bit now. Would you... Yeah, that's the one we just done. We're on 51 now. Would you... what time?
5, yeah, we'll do another 5 minutes because you're enjoying this, aren't you?
Okay. Would you rather possess the power to never get sick for the entirety of your life, or to never get injured? Never get sick.
Never get sick.
Because injuries could just go away, but sick can actually kill you.
Yeah.
Oh, but then you would kind of be like Deadpool if you didn't get injured. It's then like you could get shot and wouldn't do nothing because you can't get injured. So,
how do you know about Deadpool?
I don't know, he's pretty famous.
You've never watched it though, have you? I was going to say, where have you watched that? Go on, okay. Just checking that you've not seen it. Alright, go on then. Yeah, but that's different, isn't it, from never been injured?
Would you rather be tall or short? Tall? Well, it depends how tall.
Yeah, tall. Because I'm tall. I'm on the taller side rather than the shorter side. Tall, yeah.
Would you rather spin in circles or jump really high? Jump really high because if I was spinning circles most of the time, then I'd get sick most of the time.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a good fight? Oh no, not a good fight, a food fight.
Right,
or a
okay.
water balloon fight with your family.
Oh, well, we have water balloon fights anyway, so. And water fights.
Yeah. Oh, what? It's just like a big pizza goes straight in your face.
Too much tidying up after a after a food fight.
Yeah.
Whereas a water fight's outside
Yeah.
and you just got to pick the balloons up.
Would you rather blow out 50 butterflies?
Blow out?
Yeah, blow out 50 butterflies every time you sneeze or coughed. That basically means sneeze out 50.
Oh, right.
Sneeze out 50 butterflies. Or cough out a mouse every time you wheeze.
I would actually love the idea of blowing out 50 butterflies every time I cough. That would just make me happy. I'd be trying to cough all the time.
I'd sneeze.
And have a mouse come out. Oh, sneeze.
Yeah, sneeze for 50 butterflies up. And it's
Yeah.
cough for a mouse.
Oh, no. What would you do?
Yeah, probably the same as you, 50 butterflies, because I don't like rats or mouses.
Mice.
Yeah.
Mad. Yeah, go on. Maximilian. Same part. Trumpy ball.
Oh, there was another 3 after that one.
I couldn't hear them, so you're all right.
Would you rather be forced to say everything that was on your mind, or to never speak unless someone spoke to you?
I'm free to say what's on my mind.
Okay.
What would you do?
Yeah. Forced to say everything that was on your mind. Oh, now there's hard. Would you rather questions?
Go on. Just do one more. One of the hard ones, and we'll do another week where you do.
Let me find another one. Oh, this is a good one. Actually, no, not for you, because you don't even watch television anyway.
So we'll just watch you. You don't watch telly, so what would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, telly questions aren't really good for us, are they?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a good. No, that's way too easy for you.
We'll just ask the question. Come on, because we're coming to the end now.
Would you rather have hardly any money but lots of friends, or be rich and have no friends? I'll go with rich. So then I could buy friends.
I will admit, I'm a bit like that. I was thinking, yeah, rich, because I can afford to diamond paint.
I can afford to get so many subscribers. I can just buy them
Yeah.
all. Okay.
That's it.
Yep.
So that's it. I hope you enjoyed our Would You Rather. You want to say anything, Max?
Everyone unsubscribe and dislike.
You can't dislike anymore, anyway.
Oh, damn it. Write a really nasty comment.
No, don't be nice, otherwise you won't do it next time.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Right, so in a couple of weeks you'll be doing it again.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks.
With Mikey.
I'll be here. Probably annoying someone with someone else, you know.
Yeah, with Mikey.
Okay, now I'm out of here.
Okay, so that's it. We're going to love you and leave you. We hope you enjoyed this video.
No, we're not.
And we'll speak to you soon. Bye.